Okay, here we go. Thanks for joining us for part 2 of our 3-part series on the talent theme of discipline. Good to see you back, Anas.
Good to see you, Rhonda.
Now, we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of blind spots, irritations, and those types of things. So help us understand what the person high in discipline cannot see.
So again, the more mature it is, you understand that discipline is something for you and somewhat the environment around you. The more immature it is, you believe it should be applicable to every single person around you and to everything in the environment around you. And this is where you get in problems. And again, we bring the blind spots. You appear to people that you're too tight, control freak sometimes, not at all flexible. And again, that emotional part, like when people around you going through a tough time, you don't let them off the hook, or you don't give them that excuses of missing something. Remember that teacher when you were late with the homework and she got really upset and there were no excuses for her? That's probably high discipline there.
She didn't believe that your dog ate the homework. Is that it?
Yes. And for me, the biggest blind spot, and managers needs to be aware of this with high discipline. I think the biggest blind spot is for them to manage people that are high in the influencing domain. Those people who love freedom, they don't like the deadlines, they want to manage things in their own way. They don't like the micromanagement as well. I think this will be the biggest challenge for a manager with a high discipline.
Yeah, let's talk about aggravators and things that really irritate people high in discipline. I think change is one of them, don't you?
Oh yeah. So any sudden change to the environment, to the routine, like they love to settle up. In the morning I'm gonna wake up and then maybe go running a little bit and go to work, and any changes to that really bother them. And again, if people don't value the plans and structures that organization or the people agree on, this is really highly aggravated for them. Again, being late or missing a deadline for them there is no excuse, seriously.
Sure. So I have another thing that I've noticed with people high in discipline is that they feel unappreciated when the work that they've done is then messed up. And I'm thinking mostly of parents high in discipline where their kids come and they make a mess again, and they're like, why can't they keep it clean? Well, because that's not what they bring. They bring something completely different. So this becomes a real conflict. Now let's move into other potential conflicts, but that's one right there where the disciplined person expects other people to be orderly and disciplined. And I'm going to admit it, we are not. It doesn't even occur to us.
Again, I'm going to bring strength like adaptability and ideation. Like people with adaptability love changes all the time. And people with ideation, they just come up with so many ideas all the time. They want to change that routine. And I think that might bring an external conflict. And I love the fact that you brought the kids. Again, parents with high discipline, kids that want to be all over the place and do something different each day. Again, that combination can be really tough.
Yeah, it really can. Well, so that is great to know about these potential conflicts and irritants for these people high in discipline. So with that, we'll be back with part 3 of our 3-part series on discipline. Thanks for joining us. See you then, Anas.